remains. So that the bone is covered in mucus, right? So the water monster has eaten a delicious dinner. What? Yeah, and now we have that. Alright, so now we need the blood. Which one was it again? The saw was the first one, right? There was the saw, the pyramid thing, the poker thing, and then the hanging woman. So the first one is the saw, which should be this door. Yeah, so a lot of walking and not much horror, not that much gameplay, like you walk from one place to the other to pick up a minor thing. I mean, if you don't know what to do, then I guess there's a bit of puzzle solving going on. Not even a puzzle, more like trying to interpret the clues. Like how this is meant to fit in there. Oh, the hatch would be open first. Alright. So there we have a glass jar of blood and the remains. And the last thing is the mushrooms, which is in the other part of the dungeons. What's it called? The choir? Yeah, the choir. And I guess, if you're not... if you haven't played the game before, you might be half expecting to be attacked in these dark tunnels, but you don't. Because for one, there's nowhere to hide, really. And two, there's no way to run past the enemies if they do attack you here. So, like, the level itself is not designed for the enemies. And if you realize that, then you'd know that the enemies aren't gonna come. Because, the level is not designed for you to hide from the enemies. I don't know, like, there's not much going on for a long time.
Ah, you again.
Ah,
You're
me
a good
again.
boy, and I appreciate your compliment. But
The intensity of the earlier parts of the game are missing here. Right? You see that, right? So... I don't know. Alright, the choir. Actually, just as I say that, we have interesting things going on here. There's some interesting stuff here. Let's see, there's a saw and some things. I can touch these things. Let me just take the tinder box. And it's interesting too, like when you touch objects you remember things. That's funny. Human skull, human body, let's touch this. After the men had secured the prisoner, the ritual began. That's it? That's not very interesting. Oh, more tinderbox. I can't reach it. Why? Oh, there we go. There's another one here. Strange symbols. I guess it fits the story, right? This guy's from outside of Earth and he comes to this planet, or he's banished to this planet, and he knows all these things about science and magic and whatnot. Anyway, let's pick this up.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry, no time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry.
Hurry. So this flashback is a little bit different. Like before you had reading the stories, this flashback is particularly awesome because you actually play through it.
Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Paint the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, and then walking really slowly. He's not a murderer, is he? Paint the man, cut the lines.
I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines. Paint the man, cut the lines.
Paint the man.
Please, the man cries. Now you see.
So
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
yeah.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Yeah, Daniel is getting a little bit too excited about this, isn't he? He's a little bit too excited about all this. Paint the man, cut the lines.
Get her back.
So there you go, there's a story. Daniel got a little bit caught up in all of this. Paint the man, cut the lines. Where's my dagger? I don't have a dagger anymore. Yeah, that's the story. Alright, what do we have down here? Quiet, main hall. And the epic sad music after the revelation that we are bad guys. What's this? Why are we looking around? Yeah, so this...
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh wow, really? It's my fault. What an asshole. What an asshole. So that's Alexander and Daniel. Alexander teaches Daniel how to save himself by killing others. And I guess somewhere along the way Daniel changes his mind. And now Alexander does that. Pretty good story, right? Pretty awesome times. Ah, okay, here we are. What amazing things are we gonna find here? So there's the tinderbox. So there's still not much going on, like we're still playing the... Oh look, it's glowing. So that's good, the orb fragment actually glows a little bit. So that's not too hard to find there. But we're still playing hide and seek with the orb fragments. What do we have here? Bone? That's not useful. And no fungus. Oh wait. Health potion? What is that? Wait, did I press the wrong button? No. A medical bracelet to improve health and help heal wounds. A few cuts and bruises. That's not a problem. Alright. Was that really necessary? Like jump scares, man. Why do you do that? The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his leg. In pain, his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Ugh. His knee jerked as he fell, blood trickled down his leg. In pain, he felt his head fell slightly forward. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. I think you can walk in there and close it and kill yourself. It's kind of funny. But that, like, is a jump scare? Come on, like the whole game you haven't done that for such a long time. And then you pull that sort of shenanigans. I don't respect jump scares. Like, it's not smart horror, it's like dumb horror. It doesn't require any intelligent storytelling to do jump scares. Whereas the psychological horror requires a lot of preparation and understanding of, you know, what horror means. In this part of the game... Anyway, let's just keep moving. There's a bridge here. Do I cross the bridge? I should cross the bridge. Let's just stick to one side of the wall, as it were. Oh, yay. You hear that? I hear that. Let's find a place to hide. So let's sit here in the corner. I think sitting here in the corner works. Let's find a different corner. Let's sit here in this corner. I don't remember if I sit in the corner. Look, the thing about this part of the game is it doesn't look like you can hide anywhere. Look how open everything is. The first time I played through this, I tried to run, and running does not work. I think I tried to run twice. It doesn't work. Is that him? So what you're meant to do is to hide and avoid him, I think. I don't think you're meant to sit still. I think you're meant to, like, creep around the guy. I don't remember for sure though. And of course you don't know where he is. So, like, you know, who knows what you're meant to do right now. Can't see a thing. And then the music is gone, so he's somewhere else now. I think it's fairly reliable to just hide until you hear the music change. Not 100% sure. Let's see, there's a fungus. The tissue is quite soft and should be possible to break open. Picked up poison gland. Nice. So that's the third part of the potion. We need to release a gripper. A cow. There's water here. Interesting place, right? Can we build this in Minecraft? We can build this in Minecraft. We can't build that in Minecraft, it's a bit too small for the blocks. Okay, don't get stuck.